What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the property journey with myself, your usual host, Tom Abor. Today we are on our way to Chatham, a place called Davis Estate, to view a 2-bedroom end of terrace that's just come on the market. The property is in a very desirable area. It's on the market guided 200,000 to 210. It needs some work doing from the photos, but we feel like it's a very good property to quickly get in there and have a look at it. I think we're one of the first people to actually view it. So we're gonna view it quickly, film it. I've looked at the numbers and I think similar ones are on the market for 245,000. And I'm thinking if you manage to spend 10 to 15,000 to refurb it, that means there will be some equity in the property, roughly about 30 to 35,000. So we're gonna film it and then put it on the channel quickly so that anyone interested can contact the agents. We'll put the details of the agents as well at the bottom of the description, so you can have a look at it, contact the agents, and then possibly book a viewing for yourself if you want. The property is literally about a mile, I think 1.9 miles away from Chatham station, and is 2.6 miles away to Rochester station. Both stations you can easily get a train into London. The property is roughly about 30 miles away from London, and I will say on the train you should be about an hour on the train away from London Bridge. So we're gonna go and view it now and then quickly show it to you. But like I was saying about the area, it's one of the desirable areas in Chatham. It's called Davis Estate, and around it has got some parade of shops and stuff. So when we're getting closer, what I'll do is we'll drive around the area just to give you a feel of how the area is like, how vibrant is actually it actually is in the area. So stay tuned, guys. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe to get updates. We will be hunting for bargain properties like this and quickly put it on the channel for people who are interested to quickly book viewings and go and have a look. So stay tuned, guys. Yeah, so we're just a few minutes away from Madden Avenue, which is where the property is located. A few minutes drive away, you've got Asda 24-hour superstore. So to get closer to a supermarket for your day-to-day shopping is not a problem at all. And like I was saying earlier on, that you've got a parade of shops. So coming up very soon, you've got an innovation center which is just coming up on the left, and then you've got Holiday Inn which is very close by. Now I understand that any location that you've got a big hotel located at, it means that you'll be very good doing a service accommodation if that's what you want to do. So you've got Holiday Inn just coming up, which we've just driven past now. You've got PC World, you've got Car Phone Warehouse, you've got car pet shop, and you've got Pets at Home, then you've got a Home Base, and then just across it's a new Audi that's just come up. You've got Home Bargains as well, and then you've got the almighty KFC, which is very, very helpful if you're looking to grab something quickly. We're just turning left onto Davis Estate now. Sorry, we're turning right onto Davis Estate, and then we're literally about a minute's drive away. But then you've got these shops, so you've got some corner shops, you've got post office there, you've got Londis, and then you've got some fish and chips shops as well. We're just about doing the left hand onto Vale Drive. And then we'll just put the camera on the street just to give you a feel of how the area is like. Like I said, this place is called Davis Estate in Chatham. It is one of the desirable areas to actually live in Chatham. So we are here at Madden Avenue. We're just turning right onto Madden Avenue now, and as you can tell, the street is it's a tight one. So you've got cars parked on the left. You've got a mixture of terrace properties and semi-detached, and this is the property that we are here to see. It's a 2-bed end of terrace. It's got some mature shrub at the front. So we're just gonna find parking space and then we'll get in there to have a good look at what this property is made up of. Right, so we're here at Madden Avenue, and this is the 2-bedroom end of terrace property. So you've got a decent space at the front. It's got a front garden there, as you can see, with some mature shrubs. Okay, and then I'm just going to take you straight into the property now. We'll go straight upstairs first. So as you get into the property, it's straight onto the staircase going up. You got a tiny bit of space before you got on the staircase, but it's not a massive one. And then up here is a very clean property, I must say. It's dated, so it needs modernization throughout. And then up onto the landing, you go left, and then to your immediate right is the bathroom. That's the only bathroom in the house, so there you go. So it's all dated in here, so it needs some modernization. It's not a massive bathroom, but it's an all right size. And then in here is your 2nd bedroom. So it's the smaller bedroom, okay. And then round to the side is the 1st bedroom. You're gonna have to use your imagination on this one because of like all the stuff still in the room. This side is not. So you got a bit of a slope here. I don't know whether you can see it, but you've got a slope there. Okay, so it's not like it's not a complete squared room, if that makes sense. And then quickly, I'm just gonna take you back downstairs. You've got your living room area around here. Sorry. Okay. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to take you to the dining area through to the kitchen, and then I could show you the garden. So this is the dining area. And then that leads straight onto the kitchen area. Here we go. You've got a door here which leads to the living room. So from the living room you can come into the dining room. From the dining room you can go into the living room. And then now I'll just take you into the garden and show you the garden space. You've got several terraces. I think there's about 2 or 3 terraces. So you haven't got like a flat landscape. You've got several levels. And then they're saying that you can get parking. So to do that, it means you have to come from the back of the property. You've got a gate there that opens onto the garden, which means part of your garden space will be the parking. And then you've got a garage as well. There you go. Right, so I think that's about it. Oh yeah, so you've got over here, you've got assigned access into the garden. So from here you can go out, from out you can come into the garden from the side. I think it's all double glazing throughout the property. So, but like I said, it needs modernization throughout. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much. Yes, so we've just finished viewing Madden Avenue, the 2-bedroom end of terrace that we were so keen to get in. After viewing it, I personally wouldn't go for it. In as much as I love the location and everything, I wouldn't go for it purely because of the space in the property. The room sizes are not big enough. Even the bigger bedroom, which is the first bedroom, has got some slope. And apart from that, the living room is quite tiny. The dining area is not big enough either. And even the garden has got some terraces, so it's not a flat landscape. I don't mind, you know, gardens that are not flat landscape, but then this one looks like it needs quite a lot of work doing. And the property itself was actually advertised having parking space, but the parking space is part of the garden. So you come through the back of the property and then open the gate. So part of your garden space then becomes your parking space. For that reason, I personally wouldn't go for it. But for the price, I think it's still not too bad. If I would venture, or if I would get close to possibly putting an offer, then I would expect that the price is a lot lower than what it actually is on the market, possibly around the 170 mark. Then yes, maybe on this occasion I will miss this one. But thank you so much for watching, guys.